Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be setting up a 2022 weeks. Very exciting. Today's the 13th of November and the first day we can start using this is the 29th of November. So I'm going to be setting it up today, and if you've seen my last two videos, I set up my A6 Rose Tweed and my A5 Ohio planners, journals, whatevers, and now today is the day for the weeks. So how shall we make a start on this? I've got my 2021 weeks here. Just there's a few things in there I want to transfer across, but I want to talk to you about the cover. So let's move this to the side and I want to show you the cover that I have for 2022. So it's this beautiful tweed cover. It has a very yellow gold fleck through it, as well as this blue and red and orange. It's just really pretty. It's got that white background as well, and if I just show you the full cover in all its glory, I just think it's really lovely and love the textures. I'm very much into the textures at the moment. And how cute are these bookmarks? They're just the cute little bobbly fabric bookmarks with the faux leather tags in the circles. So the inside is gorgeous as well. I really love a neutral or light interior, pale pink, something like that interior. I think it's very nice. It's got this nice satiny material, probably polyester, I think, lining, and the stitching is beautiful. It's just really well made. It's from Sakura Hand Craft on Etsy. And I have another cover from there as well, and the quality is just superb. So we have our two main card slots, and then this one is a little bit curved, like the small pocket in the Hobonichi planners. I've just got some washi sampler here. Let's test the depth. So this is a full length pocket. This one ends just there, so probably business card sized, I guess. That one ends at the same place, so it's a longer pocket as well. So could be interesting to decorate. And we have our secretarial pocket here. The spots for the planner to go in the backs there. Plus this one has another pocket here in between the back cover and the front. So I have popped it in here, and it actually won't fit in with a cover on it. I do have a couple of cover on covers that I was hoping to move between in this year, but it doesn't fit, so it's quite snug. I mean, it's roomy enough when you put the planner itself in. You can see it's quite tight. So two options. I can either just have it like that so that I can see the beautiful cover, or I can do what everyone usually does and actually put it inside the cover properly. So let's have a go at that. So if we do it that way, that's how it ends up. I don't know how I feel about it actually, because I bought the pink one so that I could see the pink of the cover. Specifically, yeah, I'm tempted to, for the first setup at least, just have it like this so that I can see this pretty pink color here. I'm gonna go with that for now. So anyway, I just wanted to set up the inside the inside of this planner not in great detail. I'm not going to go through the months and weeks at this point. I just wanted to personalize the inside of it a little bit for me. So I usually pop this pocket just here. Let me show you in my 2021 how this inside cover looks. I just have a bunch of Coffee Monsters Co. stuff in here, as well as a few other bits and pieces. And down the bottom here is just where I put little leftover bits of washi when I'm tearing them for whatever reason. If I have a bit of leftover washi, I pop it in here and also in the back as well. I've started adding it there too. Some of them come on packages and some of them are just, you know, leftover bits. So I'm going to transfer this card across. I don't know if this pocket comes out, but I have torn this one, so I'm not really bothered about it. And then I've got the washi stack and this bit of acetate that are both just freely moving about and actually a bit irritating because they always fall out. So I might move those across as well. I'm not too sure. But in the first instance, I'm going to stick my pocket down and move on from there. So there's our little pocket. I thought I might just pop this little business card in there for now. It's from Hello Paper Cat, and I think it just matches the planner perfectly. And then to pop in my, that's what normally would be in there, is the washi card. But I'm wondering if, because it is a bit thicker because of all the washi on it, that's why it's been sort of falling out, I mean, from the other planner. So if I pop that in there, it's fairly flat. And I have these pockets from May Paper Co. And I wondered if the washi card would fit. I don't know, I haven't tried it. I think that's the end that opens. Yes, it is. So that would fit in there quite cutely. So I might put one of those pockets in as well, which kind of then, you know, there's not much left I can be bothered about putting in here. I'd be tempted to put it vertically. Actually, it doesn't fit horizontally, so it has to go vertically, which means I might have to put it on this side, so then it would never be able to be used in a cover. So maybe it should go in the back, but I kind of really want to put it in the front. So let's stick it back to this bit of paper for now and figure out what to do. I don't think I can lift this up too easily. I probably can, but I just don't want to destroy it. So the washi card is the same width as the planner, so technically maybe I could just chop this pocket down because I don't actually need the full length. I only need as much as the washi card will allow, and in fact having a bit stick out wouldn't be so bad. So you know what, I'm going to destroy this pocket. Well, when I just say destroy it, I'm going to snip it. Should do it with the backing on, but it wasn't on straight and I don't know if I could do it straight. So like so, and then I'm going to pop this in here. I'm wondering if I should do it the other way actually. Let's put the card in. Alright, I'm really too hesitant to put it this way. I think it's going to be interfering with the edge of the cover. So I think what I'll do is I'll just stick it underneath this card. Like if I take that card out, I'm actually nowhere near the pocket or the top. So I might just sort of center it. That's why these letters are cute. I've got two H's there and I've got two H's there. So I can line it up on the very bottom of those B's. Okay, that was all quite a bit more dramatic than I'd hoped. I think I like how it is. So on this side though, I'm just thinking maybe I might put some washi because I really quite like the way these little snippets look against this Hobonichi paper. And I kind of wish I had some excess pieces, but I don't have any with me. So let's just do it. I've got a ton of washi here next to me. In these little dispensers of mine. So I'm actually just thinking I might grab just a couple of emoji heads. These are the Winnie ones. I'll put those down the bottom here. I'm just going to do them sort of haphazard, I think. I don't know. Let's see how it turns out. A couple of flowers. Oh my goodness, they are so cute. Now, do I stick with Coffee Monsters Co. or do I add a little something else? I really like this one, but it might be a bit too pale because it's quite see-through. I also have these mild liners, which I adore. I'm thinking I might put a line of them down here. These are from Planners Anonymous. Yeah, 4. I think 5's too many. So I'm going to go with 4. Oh my goodness, they're cute. Alright, so what have we got next? I've got these cute little snail mail ones. That's the full repeat there. Got the pink ones at the top here. And I'm going to use the yellow ones as well. They're the same pattern, just different colours. I'll pop this one down here. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Okay, what's next? I think I have these emoji heads make me very happy. Oh, can you hear Gidget snoring? She's so cute. I might do 2 strips of these or more because there's so many different ones. Starting with, I can't see what that is, but it's that grey one there. So if I stop there, I've got 4 on one and 3 on the other. So I'm going to put the 4 down here. I can't even with these. Alright. I'm thinking I might just do 2 of these little heads down here as well, just for fun. Why not? And then I have this set, but I'm wondering if I should maybe introduce something other than Coffee Monsters Co. Can you even imagine? I've got... This is not how this planner was going to go. It wasn't going to be cute at all, but it looks like it's cute. I really like these Hello Kitty ones and these little bows, but I'm wondering if they're a bit red. Let's try 3 Hello Kitties. Maybe if I just pop them in the middle, and then other things can work around them. And we'll do 3 bows as well to match. Oh, I love these summer ones. I'm going to put those in as well. I might go with 4. I want to use all of them, but... Oh, actually 5 is all of them. Let's see if I can fit 5. I have a feeling that might be too wide. No, it's not. It's perfect. Okay, cool. So I'm going to put those just here. If I didn't say already, this is going to be my everyday planner, just kind of my planner that I carry with me. So it'll be between work and, well, it'll be letting me know the big things at work, and then it's going to be my personal planner. I'm going to add in these cutesies from Create with Pen, or at least some of them. Put this one down first. I love the colours in this one. It's so pretty. And I'll put its matching one above it. Just the cutest. Might just grab 2 little characters. I can't remember her name. Starts with T. Tinta. And then I might put the little green one on as well because it's so cute. Just wondering if it's going to fit there actually. I don't think it will, but maybe if I start on this side. Okay, there it is. I've just had to move some of these down a little bit because I couldn't quite fit them in, and now I'm just making sure that they're all down. You know, the edges where they're cut with the little, you know what I mean, on the dispenser, they lift up a little bit because, you know, it's a jagged edge. So I'm just making sure that they're all down nice and tight. Plus I moved some, which means that I lost a little bit of stick when I moved them. But the point is, it's kind of meant to be like little offcuts and I've got space to add more offcuts if I wanted to as time goes on. So let's see what happens, hey? So that's a nice little intro page. I quite like that, super cute. And you can put other things in the pocket as well if you needed to. So, and if I wanted to tuck this in to the other side of the planner, it wouldn't matter because it's just washi and it's nice and flat. So then if I turn the page, we're on our intro page, and now I'm going to show you what I had actually intended this planner to look like. I have these beautiful washi tapes, which I got from Tokubetsu. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's just these beautiful girls in frames here in this one. And then the other one is like just in action, just doing stuff. So I also haven't ever used this PET tape before. So I might just choose one to use. And, oh, they're all lovely. But maybe, I'm thinking this one. Of course, it's one where I'm going to have to cut and lose the other bits. Not lose them, but just try to keep them somewhere. Right, so now I've got to figure out how this works. Okay, so I've just popped down some grid washi, and I chose the mustard and the green because I think it goes nicely with her little outfit here. And I'm just going to pop this, oh, careful, careful, careful. I'm just going to pop this down just next to Hobonichi Techo there. Try to do it fairly straight, but at this point I'm really just hoping for the best. Oh look, that's quite pretty, isn't it? And then let's see, do I want to just add some little florals? I've got these little florals from Luscious Labels, and I just adore these, so I thought I might just scatter a few of those around the page. Maybe just overlapping some of this washi. Not too many, I think just a couple, because it is like a floral that, you know, she's holding some flowers there. I think it's quite appropriate. I just love these. They're just so pretty. And a little tiny one here as well. I might just pop there. And I think that's enough. I think I'm not going to do any more than that. That's very pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, so we have our cutesy front section here, just too adorable. And then getting into a bit more kind of minimal, neutral kind of look, I guess. I haven't bought any covers for these yet, and I'm not really sure if I'm going to. I don't have an issue with Japanese. It's got the numbers, and I can pretty easily tell that 5 means May, so I'm not really bothered about covering it up. But what I might do is put something here, because I don't know what any of that says, and I probably don't need the 2021 calendar, so I could potentially put something there as well. I'm not too fussed what that is, but I do like the idea of using these tapes that I have. I have this one that is a bit more opaque, so I could maybe use that. It'll have a little bit of the text showing through, and that's totally fine with me. So for example, I'll just take this bottom one because it's already a bit mashed from being the one that was you know, folded over. But for example, if that just sat in that corner, that could be quite cute, but I feel like I want to put something over there first. So I have these papers. I know they're huge, but if you watched my Ohio decoration, then you would have seen these papers in that, and I was tempted to use it. I can't believe I'm just hacking into this paper. I was tempted to use this to decorate the inside cover of my notebook, but I decided I wanted to put it into the planner instead. So that could be quite nice with a bit of that washi over the top of it, yeah? Alright, so where's my pencil? I'm thinking I might just tear this edge to just get that coverage happening there. So if I just tear this now across to that other line. Oh, this paper is so nice. As I said last time, I got it at a store here in Melbourne called Cami, K-A-M-I, Cami Fitzroy. And it's a wonderful store, stationery store, with all sorts of Japanese papers and just so much beautiful things. Now that we're allowed back out, I think I might have to go visit again. Okay, that's good. I'm just going to trim off this little bit of whatever that is. I think it's a bit of a leaf or something that's been trapped in the paper. And we'll put down some glue. Now, also from Tokubetsu, I bought a little Kokoyu glue stick, which I'm struggling to find here in this package. It's right at the bottom. So I think I'll try this and see what it's like. And I'm going to just glue on the page rather than on the paper. And I'll just stick this down in this corner here. Oh, that's quite lovely. Okay, so it's just going to show a bit of blue there while it's drying. And then I might add this one to this side and cover up the 2021 as well. I think if we just go there. Just straighten that up a bit. And in this direction, about there. Yep, that'll work. Oh, that's very pretty. I love this idea so much. Not quite what I was planning to do in here, actually. It's just I had that paper out this morning from a different video. It just seems like the right idea. You know what? I think I might tear the bottom as well, just to get that feel. I have these little PTs and I've got these ones from the front, but I've also got this washi version, so I might just see what this one looks like if I just tear it off there, and I might just cut the bottom off. Then she could potentially just come out of that spine there. And still see that, yeah, like that. You can still see, sorry if I was out of frame then, you can still see the paper underneath that sticker as well. It says, "I will find my way" up here. Oh, I think that's quite pretty. And then I wonder if I could put one of these ones down on here. I like this because you can sort of see through it and see how it's going to look. Maybe I could pop that one. If I can figure out how to peel this backing off without so much drama as I had last time, I'd be better. At least this time I know that it does come off. Before I started second guessing myself, I texted my friend to say, "Does this look like this is supposed to come off?" And then it came off, so thank goodness. You know what? Where are my Luscious Labels tweezers? They might help me. I love these rainbow ones. I feel like there's a little bit at the top there. Look at that. First go. So much easier. Okay, that's the ticket. I'll just pop this here on this corner like that. Okay, so let's zoom out a little. I feel like I might have been out of frame. Sorry about that. So that's the year at a glance page. I feel like I might like to highlight some stuff here, but I just want to see what color this is. Yeah, that's a bit too dark, I think, for my liking. Maybe a bit too brown. This looks like the ticket. Yeah, peachy and light. I just wanted to go across these. It's very subtle, but I can see it. All right. So you can see, yeah, I can catch that on the camera. You can see the highlighting there. I'm just going to see what it's done to the previous page. I don't know if you can see where it's a bit wet. It's kind of buckled where the Tombow is. I might just leave that to dry for a little sec. I've also got some glue here that isn't quite dry. So I'll just let that dry for a sec and I'll be right back. I might just add a couple more of these little florals to this page as well. They're a bit white on this creamy background. You know, I read somewhere recently that, you know, the cousin paper is quite white in the Hobonichis, but the Weeks is this yellowy white. Because the Weeks is small, this is what they say, because the Weeks is small, you can take it with you, and instead of having to have that harsh glaring light coming off of white paper when you're outside in the sun with your Weeks, the idea is that the creamy colour makes it much easier on the eye. So that's what I understand the reason for having creamy paper in the Weeks instead of white. And some people really hate it. Some people really hate this creamy paper. I don't. I quite like it. I mean, I don't have an issue. I don't like really creamy paper, although I feel like as I'm aging, I mean, not because of my age, but I just think I'm starting to like it more than I did. Do you want to go there? I feel like you want to go up here. Okay, so we have a little collection of pretties on this page now as well. Let's see if it's dry. Yes, it feels dry. I'm loving this. I'm loving how it looks with this over the top. You know, she's coming in out of the spine of the page. Just love it. All right, so then we have our yearly view. I might leave this alone for the moment. And I'm not sure if I'll do much else in here. I'm going to leave December. I'll set up December and then the first week when the time comes. But this goes through till March 2023 in terms of the months, and then, as I said at the beginning, we can start using this on the 29th of November. So I will be doing minimal decorating here, much like what you saw at the beginning. You know, I think this kind of decorating is what I feel like doing in here. Just a very small amount. I'm very tempted to do it right now, to be honest, but I won't. And the back cover, I'm not going to decorate in this one. I'm just going to leave it as is. I don't want to bulk it up too much to start with. Okay, so I've got the bookmarks in there. I'm going to leave them in there, I think, for now, because I can't really be bothered. I've got these ones, but also I think that's maybe my only slight gripe with this cover, and it may not be the cover's fault, it may just be the way, because the Weeks is so skinny. If I pop this pink one in the middle of the planner in the weekly section, and I put this yellow one in here, see how much it pulls there? Like, it's really quite tight. unless I really loosen them. And I don't know, it just feels a bit uncomfortable, if that makes sense. It might just wear in over time. It might just be that it's new and I'm not quite, you know, with it. I do have a rivet band to go on here as well, so maybe I should dig that out. Okay, so yes, I have the rivet band here that can go on this. It's pink, which maybe not have been the right choice in colours given what I ended up with for the cover, but I think I bought it, I'm not sure now if I bought it before or after. I also have in this box just some other little goodies. Got some charms that I'm thinking about using on here. And I wondered if I could use them on my rivet band. I'm seeing what goes with it. I think maybe No Face is the best one. I love this, but I really want to use it with the Tweed, I think. And of course I love my little emojis. I mean, maybe this guy could just sit on here and he could just be down there with those guys. Anyway, let's see what happens with the rivet band. If I want to put this on to hold it closed. I haven't done the pockets yet, that's what I was doing next. But anyway, I just want to try this out. See, that's pretty cute. And if No Face wants to hang off there, I think that's pretty adorable. And then let's just make sure he's safe when I take this off. Take it off, he just stays on there. Yeah, look, that might work. And as for Mr. Emoji, I'm not sure. I just can't quite figure out how I want to use these charms. You know, I come from ring planners and we don't tend to use a lot of charms, really. I don't know, we do, but there's rings to stick them to. So sometimes not having the rings can make things a bit different. Alright, so the pockets, I'm thinking I might just pop a couple of girls in the pockets just because I already have them here. Maybe I can just trim, go in there. And then also I have these dots, these washi dots that are from Live, Love and Craft. I thought I might just pop some of these in. I think actually they're already, let's just cut a little stash of them. And they can go in there as well, maybe just behind these. I think I said, I don't know if I said, but I don't really fancy bulking up this too much because I feel like it's going to become quite big over time. I have this cute photography tape as well. I really love this. I could just put some of that in there. I kind of just don't want to cut this because I'm not sure where I'm going to cut it, you know, when I want to use it. Look how cute that is. It's really lovely. And then down here there's roses and things like that as well. There's coffee. These are just beautiful. Alright, then let's do that. Let's cut the coffee ones out. I think it repeats again later, so I'm not going to miss them. Oh. The only thing wrong with PET is that it unrolls and you have to roll it all up again. I'm just going to grab these leaf ones as well from the top. So let's talk about PET. So I've gone with it this time because, well, the designs are really beautiful. Because it's plastic, it's easy to print photos on it, which makes me happy because you get this beautiful photography style tapes. But also they're very thin. I mean, so is washi, but this feels super thin. So it doesn't bulk up your planner. It can sit on the page quite nicely without causing any problems. I just quite like it. I thought it was a nice idea to try. And so far so good. So far I really think it's lovely. First time trying it, like I said, so. But look what it does. I could cut it into strips, you know, the bits that go together. Like, I don't think I'd ever put those two together, for example. So I could cut the ones that go together and then put them in an album or something, I guess. But for now, I'm going to leave it like it is. I'm not sure how I feel about this. It's very different to my usual inside of a pocket. Doesn't quite do it for me. I do also have this washi sampler that Judy sent me from Tokubetsu, where I got this girl from before, and that leaf one, and then there's this watercolor one as well, which is really nice. This one in this side is a bit strange. It says steak and breakfast and things, which is a bit strange for me. So I don't know if I'll use that one. But maybe I could store it in here so that I know where it is. I'm going to take all this out after all that trouble that I've gone to put it all in there. I might just pop this in here, not too tall. Yeah, it fits in that one quite nicely. All right, let's see. I can put these dots in here. Okay, I feel a bit happier with that. So I have the washi sampler in here and the dots there behind it in that top pocket. And then I have the framed girls here. I've got the photography ones here. And then I've got just these peon girls here at the front as well. So I think that's it. I think that's enough. This being blank is a bit unusual for me. But I would often just clip something to it, like just paper clip something there. Not this, obviously, because it's not patterned in any way. But I haven't really thought of what I would like to use yet. Let me just look in this bag and see if one of these might suit. I've got these. This one is quite nice. So I've got these little postcard frames, which are pretty cute. Smaller one there, or this kind of torn edge one, which is quite nice as well. I could potentially use one of those. I quite like that actually. And then just use a little paper clip on it. I have this ring one, which is pretty cute, from Hobby Hoppers. Alright, let's go with that for now. I think that works pretty well. I still have a pocket here to put things in should I need to. So if any of this gets too bulky, like this washi strip for example, like if that's a bit too heavy for there, I could just pop this in here. Then I always know where it is. These kind of things I kind of forget where I've put them, so it's good to know where they are. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. I can just move that to there. That one over there. Okay, I'm going to stop. I don't know if I even need this stuff in here, but it's in here now. So then let's have a quick look to see how it looks. So we've got our Sakura Hand Craft cover in the tweed with the gold and these super cute little bookmarks. And then inside we've got the weeks without any cover on it, which is weird for me. And then all my little stickery things over here, super cute. I've got my cute intro page just with some Coffee Monsters Co. washi and then all these little strips, like leftover type strips, just for a bit of fun. This little business card from Hello Paper Cat. And then here's the start of 2022. I really love this page here. I think it's very pretty. And my year at a glance with this rice paper, covering up the bits that I don't need. And I think I'll continue this throughout the planner most likely, just because it's a very soft feel. I have this one with the neutral kind of colours, and then I have a pink version as well, so we might see those pop up in the planner as time goes on. So that's it, that's all I have in here. Nothing in the back cover. You see there's no pen loop, which, you know, that's interesting, I guess. I will, I might pop this rivet thingy on again and see if there's a way that I can use this to also add a pen. So I typically use a 0.3 cleaner in this particular, in a Weeks. So actually that sits there quite nicely. That's not going to come out. I've got the yellow one, which goes nicely with the yellow bookmarks here, and I think it's quite pretty with the planner. It is gold flecks with this silver pen, so potentially I might change it out for a different pen later, but I'm not too bothered by that at all. I think, you know, this is my, like I said before, in between planner, so it's my personal planner in a way, but I will take it to work with me so that I have my, you know, personal on the go stuff with me, and I will record some work stuff in here as it impacts my personal life, if you know what I mean. You know, you often have big days at work that you have to know that you won't be able to do something after work, for example, because you'll finish late or all that kind of stuff. So that's the extent that work will be in here. It'll just be like, okay, this is going to be a long day. And then what I am doing in this one, I'll just show you briefly. I did decorate a couple of the months. I'll show you the most recent one. I didn't do November, but here's my October, just with some cute sushi and other little character stickers. And then I've tested out some watercolor in there just to see how it goes. Just super messy, but that's the point. Just some, you know, testing of things. Easy to use because it's just sitting there on my, it's tiny, I can carry it with me, and it's just sitting on my side of my couch, and I write in it all the time, you know, ideas and stuff like that. So I do plan on putting the 5-year next to my bed. I think, I don't know why I haven't done it yet. I've got a couple of cute boxes, so I thought I might just chuck that in there with a few other bits and pieces, and try to instill a new night routine for me to help me remember to do that, because I really enjoy doing it. I quite like the outcome as well, being able to go back and read. One interesting thing actually, for my taxes, I had to write down how many days I worked from home, and that's what my journal was for. I had, you know, worked from home today written in every day that I did work from home in 2020. It's been, I haven't done it as much in late 2021, because honestly I thought I'd be back at work by now, but I'll be able to get that from emails and stuff, I guess. But yeah, it was really good to have that kind of thing written down. So I definitely want to get back into the habit, and I have started by using this guy at the moment, and then being able to transfer it when I feel like it. So yeah, that's it. I think I'm done for the day. I've spent the day filming quite a few things. I might pull out these other planners just to show you what I've been up to. So my Weeks is now done. This is my rose tweed, which is my A6 journal, and I absolutely adore this setup. Please go watch that video, show it some love. I think it's good fun. And then the A5, which is going to be my pen test, swatching, collecting memorabilia, ephemera, all that kind of thing. And this one I used some more of that different rice paper it's a thicker version actually, to cover the end papers and create what I think is an inspiring little place to come and do some, you know, commonplace kind of stuff. So that's the 3 setups for now. I do have a couple more I want to do for some project-based things, but for now that's the 3 that I've done, and I'm really loving them, especially this beautiful tweed. But this as well is gorgeous. I'm partly wishing it had more pinks in it than reds, but it's nice to have a bit of a change, I think, occasionally, isn't it? And they've all got a tinge of blue to them, which sort of helps tie them together a little bit. But regardless, it doesn't matter. These 2 will never come with me. It's only this one that's on the go. And No Face is looking pretty cute on there. I think I might keep him. As opposed to my little Coffee Monsters Co guy. I just need to find a spot for him and these other charms as well. So I've asked in other videos, but I'll ask again here if you have any ideas on how to attach charms to these. Other than the ring pull, I don't really like putting them on the ring pull. If you have any other ideas for how to attach stuff to these two zipper planners, please let me know. I'm super keen to learn more about what I could do there. Okay, I think I've talked far too much today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was probably a little rambly at times, but that's because I haven't really done a week's cover before, and yeah, I just wasn't quite sure where I wanted to go, but I am very happy with how it's turned out in terms of these. Well, I love that, but I just love this here, and I love the use of this rice paper in here as well. If you do use the rice paper already, let me know, and if you use it because you've seen me do it here, let me know as well. I'd love to come and have a look and see if we can get any more ideas from each other. But I just love the look of this. I'm so glad I thought of grabbing this paper today, which I was going to line this with this paper, but I really love how it looks inside of the actual journal itself, and it adds hardly anything to the thickness, which is nice. Okay, enough rambling from me. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know what you think. Stay tuned for the next one. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you all again super soon. Thanks guys. Bye.